Another math speed run January 2019 question 2. Let's go. The first question is make x the subject of the formula. You see this here? We started already. We started without you. So we brought across the 3 p's adding, because x is the one we're going to isolate by itself. So it's going to be equal to x over 5. And after that, it's just the 5 to come across. The 5 is dividing the x, so it should multiply these numbers here. The whole of the left-hand side will get multiplied by the 5. And this is us here. So I guess there may be 2 acceptable answers. X is equal to 5, y minus 3p is good. Some people may have expanded and got 5y minus 15p. Good stuff as well. Solve the following equation by factorizing. This is the simplest style of quadratic equations that come. So just do a basic factorizing. Just in case you're not seeing it clearly there on the screen, it's 2x squared minus 9x equals 0. So we can see that x is common. X is common. So I factorized it out of these 2 terms here. So it's either x is going to be equal to 0, 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. And I don't know, sorry about that motorbike noise in the background there, I don't know if you're hearing it, but x is equal to 0, either x is equal to, or 2x minus 9 could be equal to 0. That's the situation when you have a product being equal to 0. This is where you do all it. This comes all the time. So 2x is equal to 9 and x is equal to 9 and 2. We have our 2 values of x. We solve the equation by factorizing. Next question. So part B. A farmer wishes to enclose a rectangular plot with a wire fence. The width of the plot is, you've probably seen it on the background there. The width of the plot is 3 meters less than its length L. Rectangular plot. A little drawing in the hot here. The length is L. Width is L minus 3 meters less. And the area is, the area of the fence is 378 square meters. So what they're saying is prove this. Now they seem to be bringing these kind of prove and come up with a quadratic questions a lot these days. So just follow the instructions. Area is this. How do you find area? Area of a rectangle. The area of the rectangle is the length times width. The length is L, but the width is actually L minus 3. So this is going to be L squared minus 3L. But by the way, this is equal to 378 because they said so. So 378 is equal to L squared minus 3L. 0 is equal to L squared minus 3L. Bring across the 378, negative 378. We cooking it Ramco gas. So the next one, the force F applied to an object is directly proportional to the extension E. Produce physics in maths. Represent this information as an equation in terms F, E, an appropriate constant. This is free marks. F is equal to KE, and the reason you know that is because it said directly proportional. If they said indirectly inversely proportional, or inversely proportional, it would be F is equal to K over E. So there's always 2 equations for these variation questions, and this is the most popular one. 1 mark, secured. Incomplete table, so this comes the same way every time. You have the equation, you use known values to find the value of K, and you find the missing term. So let's go. So when F is equal to 8, K is equal, not K, E. I'm doing this without any eraser. Pro moves, but sometimes we run into problems. E is equal to 0.2. I mean, you can erase marker. So F is equal to KE means 8 is equal to K by 0.2. Using our expert decoding skills, 8 divided by 0.2. Wow, the mistakes just flowing in here. All it is 0.2. I wonder if the editor can fix maybe not. 8 divided by 0.2, 40. K is equal to 40. This is not the answer. We just found what K was. Now, we need to find X. X is E. So when F is equal to 25, 25 is equal to KE. By the way, K is 40 by E, and E is X in this case. right? No mistakes happened here. 25 divided by 40 would be x. X would be... Now I did some videos on YouTube on this very same topic. You could probably look up Cohen-Springer variation. Maybe I could put this snippet of that video right here behind me. 5/8. And last but not least, when E is equal to 3.2, E this time, we know what K is. K is 40 by E is 3.2. So now we can find F. And in this case, F is Y. So 40 times 3.2, you all could probably do that in your mind. Not me on a hard day like this. 128 sounds good to me. So they didn't really give us any units or anything to play with. This is not physics. They ain't kill me for not paying no units. So Y is 128, 2 marks. This is how it comes all the time. And that brought us to the end of this 9 marks here for question 2. And we'll be back again with another question soon. Love and blessings.